way to pick this.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the farm, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity. I want you to understand one more. Tell me.
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself.
Right. I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a hole? I won't lie to you. There will always be other, but I can promise you that you will be.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working.
Sure.
Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chick. Did you need anything else?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself.
Sure. All right.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me more about this.
All I want is to bring as many beyond that.
Right.
Was there anything else?
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there any...
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Hey.
What?
Hey, got a sec?
You need something?
Your thoughts?
Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
Nothing else.
Suit?
Uh-huh.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense.
There's nothing you need to be concerned
you've talked
about.
to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths...
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of him. Sometimes I worry, and that's not even mentioning maintaining...
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just...
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could...
Uh-huh.
The boat never finished the trip, you see. My understanding is...
Relax.
What happened to the boat?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, the point...
Sure thing, Faraday.
Thank you.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's...
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come. My job is to make sure they all remain safe.
Hey, no argument.
Good. You have Dima's blessing.
Uh-huh. I'd like to help you.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you've had some
All right.
there's been no...
I'll find out what I can.
You should... If he doesn't cooperate, that's...
Yes?
There we go.
Looks like you know your way around a terminal.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I'll probably.
That's Acadia's.
Sure.
If there's it's nothing.
You must have.
I don't need.
Did you need something?
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. And I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
New guy, right?
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me.
Sorry.
It's not you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
Sure.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Acadia.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I'm sure I'll...
Right. Hey there.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It's certain. Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting.
Uh-huh. That's a good attitude.
Believe
Well, I hope it's worth it.
you and me both. I'm just.
Did you need something? So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of...
That's this island with all, and it will continue. And then,
That sounds like a noble...
well, thank.
Sure.
I should note.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, there's a flat. It doesn't. I'm personally rather fond. If you could, I can offer you.
Right. I have some flowers.
I'm sorry.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Not that anyone's what you are, where you came.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's anyway. Let me.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than.
Hey,
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
That thing's 3 times as old as I am. That's saying something.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry.
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
Energy output on these things are terrible.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so... Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could... Wait, of course you can help. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
I'll help if I can.
I know. I've been working on that, but I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot.
Sure.
I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it...
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that...
All right. Good.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it. grab it now while you can.
Hey, Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. But you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam, but you. Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
Uh-huh. You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the unfortunately, the
children of Adam on this island?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit... I was using a submarine when I left, but now...
Uh-huh. I know all I need to.
Then my plan I'll give... It's not... I've looked...
Right. Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means... One more thing. Our ultimate goal must...
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics in the nucleus. I won't...
Out, Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding some? Do you have a way in? Into his memories?
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to... Oh, but that's it. I'm sorry,
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.